we all know this shit's been on for TV for too fucking long. It's got to stop with this fucking show. Especially these other modern shows that go on for too long, like Family Guy and South Park and Simpsons, etc. This right here needs to be ended. Because the show just all out of whack. It makes no sense. The story's stupid as fuck. Like, I remember that one episode of Modern Spongebob where Mr. Krabs is eating chum, which he hates chum. Which reason this episode he loves eating chum. And, like, that makes no sense. Like, doesn't he make Krabby Patties or something like that? Why he loves eating chum? And his enemy owns the chum bucket and he makes chum. Like, that makes no sense at all. Like, and he gets mad that the guy who used to make chum for him leaves to move to a different town, and he starts to get upset about it. He needs chum to eat. This episode makes no sense. He wants to hate chum. He makes Krabby Patties for a reason. Shouldn't he be eating Krabby Patties, his own stuff? Why you want to eat chum? Like right there, that's running out of ideas. This show needs to end. And besides that, they had like episodes where these characters exaggerate too much. Their faces they make. Like you see in this thumbnail, look at Mr. Krabs' face. Like, they exaggerate way too much with their faces and shit. And the way they act and what they yell and scream, they do it way too much. There's too much multiple things going on in this show. They multiply it too much with the exaggerations and the faces and shit. That's not how it was in the original SpongeBob seasons. It wasn't like that. It wasn't that exaggerating. Like, I don't know who writes this show. I don't know if it's a fucking 12-year-old kid that writes this show. But they should get somebody that actually knows how to write SpongeBob if they want this show to continue. But the thing is, this show needs to end because they got some idiots in there that don't know what the fuck they're doing with the show. Like, every time I watch the modern episode of SpongeBob, it's just, I can't sit there and watch it because I just want to get off my chair and throw the TV out the fucking window because the writing is so fucking shit. Like, I hate the new animation of SpongeBob. It looks so weird. Like, the original seasons of SpongeBob, the animation was glorious. It's beautiful looking. Now it's like, after what season, it started to get like really weird looking animation. I don't know why they went with that animation, but they should stick to the original shit from the earlier seasons, you know. I'm just not a fan of the way that the animation looks. Like, it's just not my type of fucking beer. And like I said, the episodes are really badly written. Like, I can read some of these episodes out. Like, one of the episodes was about a sea rabbit, and they multiply and shit, and they need sea carrots and stuff. Like, what the fuck? What the hell are sea rabbits? And they're actually real things too. They're like poisonous animals or something like that. If you touch one and then you die or something like that. They're actually real things with sea rabbits. But that whole episode was stupid and it wasn't even funny. I mean, yeah, there is some good episodes in the modern SpongeBob episode, like the one with Patrick's coupon, where, you know, Patrick meets Uncle Grandpa. Yeah, he meets Uncle Grandpa, but in a Patrick form. Because everybody keeps saying Uncle Grandpa sounds like Patrick. And they actually finally got the voice actor of Uncle Grandpa and SpongeBob. And he voiced another Sea Star, and they both fight each other. And yeah, two Patricks, and they're fighting each other. I did enjoy that episode. Like, there is some modern episodes of SpongeBob I enjoy, but most of them is cringe as fuck. The characters exaggerate too much, they cry too much, they yell and scream too fucking much. It's just the way they act. SpongeBob is a creepy psychopath who keeps stalking Squidward, and he should be put in a fucking straitjacket in a fucking psycho ward or something, in a mental hospital or something, where he fucking belongs. Like, SpongeBob wants to suck Squidward's cock in the newer seasons. Like, that's how fucking weird this character is. Like, this guy's a fucking psychopathic weirdo. Like, the new SpongeBob is annoying as fuck. in the original season, it was tolerable. It was funny when he was annoying. Here, it's just, I can't stand to fucking watch this fucking guy in the newer season. He's just that fucking annoying. I gotta understand Squidward now. How fucking insanely annoying he is. The newer season, he just don't shut the fuck up. He keeps going over bothering Squidward all the time, asking what color underwear he wears and stuff. I know he doesn't say things like that, but that's what I felt like he's going to do. That's what he wants to ask. That's how weird it is. That's how weird his character is. He's a fucking psychopath. This character was not like a psychopath in the original series. He was a normal fucking sponge who just, goes to work, does fry cook shit. Yeah, he annoys Squidward, but not like this show, like a psychopath. Like I said, in a newer season of SpongeBob, he's a psychopath weirdo. He always stalking Squidward all the fucking time, like he's gay for him or something. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's the only thing I felt like. And there's like one episode where he changed his house to like Squidward's house or something like that, so Squidward can come over to his house. That's even fucking more weird. How is this guy not in the mental hospital? Why is he not in a straitjacket? That's just fucking sick. They made SpongeBob a sick weirdo that needs help. That's not SpongeBob to me. SpongeBob's not like that. Like, what the fuck's with these writers? They just don't give a shit how fucking weird they make SpongeBob. I'm surprised in that episode where he fucking jacks off and looking at a picture of Squidward in his house or something. Oh my god. Dude. That's how fucking weird a character it's turned into. Like, that's not SpongeBob. SpongeBob's not like that. It's the reason SpongeBob has like one emotion. Well, sometimes he has two emotions. One time he's happy all the time. All the time he's sad. He starts crying like a fucking... I mean, the original series, yeah, he cried, but he doesn't just cry like a fucking maniac in the newer seasons. It's like these guys don't understand how to write these characters. They don't understand it. Oh my god, yeah, like Mr. Krabs, he's a fucking issue too. Like the original writers at the time were Steven Hillenburg, rest in peace. There was also Paul Tibbett and David. No, it wasn't David. It was Derek. I think it was Derek something. Derek Iverson or something like that. I forgot what the original writer was. C.H. Greenblatt. He later on left there to do work on Chowder. Those guys know how to write SpongeBob, but they left because they got bored writing the show after doing 3 seasons of it, and they moved on. Well, after the movie, they moved on, to be fair. And Paul Tibbett was the executive producer, season 4 through 8, I think. I forgot how long he was there, Paul Tibbett. But it's just it show just dragged with boring bullshit. Rehash this episode. They keep rehashing the same episodes over and over again from the earlier seasons of SpongeBob. That's what I mean. Why continue doing the show? You can keep rehashing old episodes from the original series of SpongeBob. That's lazy writing. That's why the show should have got canceled a long time ago. Like, what is so hard to come up with new episodes of SpongeBob? Like, what is so difficult about it? I don't get it. They're like, fuck it, let's just do the same thing all over again, but let's just change some things around. Yeah, that's a great way to keep the show going. Let's just rehash shit from the past. That's a smart thing to do for a television show, especially a cartoon show. That's lazy. And they're in like they're in what is it, 13th season or something? How long has this show been on for again? Okay, like I said, 13 seasons. This show been on for too fucking long. 13 seasons of this shit? Are you kidding me? Somebody should get renewed for a 14th season. This show's been on for way too fucking long. Like, I don't understand why this shit's been on for too long. I don't get why. Oh, okay, my mistake. His name is Derek Dryman. That's his name, Derek Dryman, not Derek Iverson. I was close. I said Derek. Derek Dryman was the original creative director of the show, and he left because he got bored, I gotta understand, he want to do other shit, But like I said, like, they should end this shit a long time ago. Like, this whole fucking this show, it's just not funny anymore. Like, the last season I actually kind of enjoyed was season 6. And that was about it. After season 6, it just went really downhill. Like, down the fucking roller coaster. It's just not funny anymore. Like I don't get these new episodes. Like especially when Mr. Krabs falls in love eating chum, because in the past, something about he was in the Navy or something like that. All his Navy buddies ate all the food on him, so he had to eat chum, and he fell in love with it, eating that food. And he couldn't stop eating chum. That makes no sense. What kind of story is that? He likes eating chum all of a sudden now. He must hate chum. He must hate eating that stuff. That's what fucking plankton mates at the chum bucket. What the fuck? And then he almost gave his secret formula up to plankton for chum. Are you shitting me? What the fuck kind of writing's that? That's not Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs is not some fucking idiot. Try to give his secret recipe to plankton for some chum? Holy shit, that's so stupid. Like, what was these writers they hire to write these episodes? Like, they don't know anything about SpongeBob. Why couldn't they hire someone that actually is a big fan of the older seasons of SpongeBob and make them write the show? Like, what is so hard about that? Oh, I'm sorry. SpongeBob, the fucking Nickelodeon just wants to make money off the fucking Sponge. They don't care about, they don't fucking care about having great writers write the show. They just want to make fucking money off this asshole. Because you know kids won't stop watching it because he is the Mickey Mouse of Nickelodeon. So he's never going anywhere until the day Tom Kenny dies. The show will end. Maybe not. Maybe they get a replacement for his voice. Who knows? They don't want SpongeBob to go. Are you kidding me? SpongeBob is their life support. Like, what other good shows they have in Nickelodeon besides SpongeBob? Oh, The Loud House. The Loud House sucks. I hate that cartoon. Oh, what else? Alvin and Chipmunks. That wasn't even theirs from the beginning. That wasn't even their cartoon from the beginning. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That wasn't their cartoon either. That was a Nickelodeon original. They just bought that shit. That wasn't their cartoon. Most of the shit they have there is not original. Like I said, SpongeBob is their life support. You know, once that's gone, they're fucked. Just like what's fucking Comedy Central. Their life support is South Park. Once that gone, they're fucked. Same with Fox. Family Guy and Simpsons. That's their life support. They got 2 life supports. Yeah, you could say Bob's Burgers, but still, they don't have any other good cartoons besides those 3. Don't have any other good cartoons besides those 3. I swear to God. Like I said, I want to keep making this video go too long, but like I said, they really fucked these characters up really bad. Like the writing is just not the same. Just stop the show already. Just please. Especially those shitty spin-off shows like the Patrick Star Show. That's like the dumbest idea ever. That is the stupidest idea ever. Turn Patrick Star Show into some Pee-wee's Playhouse crap. Instead of just making the Patrick Star Show about him being a lazy slob and he just does stupid shit around Bikini Bottom. That would have been a better story. But then again, let's just make him the Pee Wee Herman Show. That's stupid. Give him a fucking shirt to wear. That's dumb. Patrick don't wear shirts. Then what was the other one? They're making a fucking Sandy Cheeks movie. That's stupid as fuck. And another thing is that fucking Camp Coral show. That show's fucking hideous, and I don't want to even make that shit because SpongeBob never met Sandy till the Tea of the Tree Dome episode. So that whole thing is non-canon, in my opinion. And that show doesn't even exist. Just like the Patrick Star Show. That's just fucking cash grab shows, which Steven Hilberg would not like if he was alive right now. Like I said, did they wait till he dies to let those shows out? I don't care what anyone says. Those people have no souls in Nickelodeon. They have no souls. Just like the episode of SpongeBob where the episode's called The Krusty Sponge, is where Mr. Krabs sees SpongeBob as a fucking something to sell, and he looks at it as money. And Mr. Krabs is Nickelodeon, basically. But in my opinion, the last good season was season 6. You know, that was decent. It has of course, it has bad episodes in there. But that's the last season I actually enjoyed. But yeah, the fucking modern SpongeBob. Ugh, that's just fucking terrible. If they want to continue doing SpongeBob, they should go back to its normal roots of how they originally wrote the show in the original seasons. But If they don't do that, just cancel the show. No one want to watch some fucking weird, wacky shit all the time. Kids just jumping up and down, acting weird. No one want to watch that. The show's like on like fucking ADHD or something like that now. The modern SpongeBob is like on ADHD now.